Hi, everyone. It's Lydia with Avanti Creative Marketing. I'm the concept creator of the video highlight interview series. What that is it's a way for a job seeker, a laid off person, an unemployed person who's job hunting to create a video to have them highlight what makes them so amazing as a person and desirable to an employer. If you want to talk about that, it's really just a good little highlight that can make your LinkedIn profile come alive more than a static profile photo. Most people aren't comfortable getting on a video and talking about how great they are. And frankly, as a creative marketing specialist, I don't recommend it. It's not going to translate well. People are not going to really know how to take somebody getting on a video and talking about what they're good at, what they care about, what's important to them, what they're proud of in their lives, introducing themselves in a deep enough way that it matters. Just sharing a quote or what you've accomplished. I mean, you could do it. You could do it. Actually do it and see how that works for you. I'd be curious. I wouldn't advise my clients to do that, not in that particular way, but which is where I came up with, and this is all new. Like I came up with this a week ago, literally like the third week in March, and now we're at the 30th of March. So I merged my creative marketing background, which is 30 years, with my new what I've learned is how to do podcasting. And so I've created 3 podcasts of my own, and I have it 4, now 5 YouTube channels. And so I use video and audio to help convey and communicate information in order to allow people to get to know you better. We live in a digital world. Why not let them feel like they're really connecting with you through video? So most people aren't comfortable doing this. And so I figured I could work with people, helping them, get their lighting right, get their eye level right, get their audio right, and then to ask them a few questions. And they're pretty like standard questions, because the point is we want to just highlight you without actually looking like we're selling you. And so that's one of the, you know, specialties of marketing and good marketing is representing something to make them attracted to it, not looking like you're selling something. So that's where my background's going to come in and help you kind of tweak your message so that it's just like the perfect message with the right amount of information to not oversell yourself, but just to say enough information that somebody wants to learn more. Somebody wants to get to know you better and ask you for an interview so they can ask deeper questions of you behind closed doors. Okay, so what I wanted to craft this particular video for was, I know a lot of people want to practice. They want to practice before they get on the interview, and they want to feel like they really know their answers to their questions, so that this is like their one chance to make a wonderful impression. They want to make the best impression possible. And I want you to make the best impression possible to all your visitors of your profile, or all the places you put this link on, all the comments where people can find you, or all the posts where you're letting people know that you're looking for a job. There's so many places where you can use this video that you're going to take for yourself. So I'm going to create right now a little tiny mock style sample interview, and I'm going to pause after I ask you the questions. These are the same questions. You can go look online at all the samples of all the people that have already done it. I'm just going to pretend like you're on the camera with me, and then I'm going to ask you these questions, and then just hit the stop button on the video, and then just rattle through your comments. If you wanted to record yourself on your phone, audio or something, then do that and you can hear yourself back and see if you like your own answers. And you could get all masterful at playing my question and then hitting your response and seeing how it flows. So, anyway, here we're going to go. Okay. I'm going to try to do this quickly so this video is not forever long. All right. So, by the way, can I just say, I'm trying to minimize my role in the video. Like my whole point is that you're highlighted and that you shine. So if I look like I have a boring background, I do. Normally, when I do my podcast, I have a really cool background that's behind this camera. I turn the microphone and my table around, and that's my cool background over there with lots of exciting words like dream and believe and create behind me. This is just to mute the view down so that there's no distractions on this side of the video and we're all looking at you. So I want you to know that this is intentional. Like how I set this up is very intentional. And so I want you to be the primary thing that everyone's focusing on in your video. Okay. So also the things that I ask, I want them to be like generic and yet similar to everybody else's, because the answers are what are so dynamic, the diversity in the answers, not in the questions. My point is that I'm the catalyst to help you as the host to be able to answer these questions, to let yourself shine in a representation that doesn't seem abrasive or egotistical, and that has an element of humility in it. So the questions are the same on purpose. Now, I might just throw in my little like responses that are different to everyone's video based on the answers that someone says, and I'm listening, but all the questions are going to be the same. Okay. I'll just throw this caveat in. If you want a customized, industry specific interview so that you can highlight how you're amazing in that industry and what you offer to your potential and prospective clients, maybe you're a salesperson, maybe you're a consultant, maybe you're a manager or director or an executive, we can customize one of these interviews with your specific questions. So this is just an interview for someone who just wants to make their profile a little bit generic, to just highlighting themselves and making their profile come alive. If you want to get specific, we can do that too. All right. Just letting you know. Here we go. I like to say smiles, everyone, because we all want to start off our videos in a smile. Okay. Hello, everyone. Today, I'd like to introduce you to our next featured guest. We have John Doe with us. Hi, John. Thank you. Thank you for being here. So, to get started, can you take a moment and introduce yourself to our audience? That's great. That's great. Thank you. That must have been some great experience at that company. Awesome. The next question I have for you is, could you share with us something that you're really proud of? This could be something personal or professional. Wow, that really was something to be proud of. Good going. So, on our next question, if you were to identify and pick one superpower for your professional life, what would that be and why? Great. Thank you for sharing that. So, finally, in wrapping up, would you share with us maybe a motto that you like to live by? maybe a saying that you've like, or even a quote that is special to you. That's great. I love hearing all the quotes from everyone or the sayings. It's really inspiring. Thank you for sharing that. And actually, thank you for being a guest today on our series. And I truly do wish you all the best. Okay, great. Thank you. And I'll see you online. And cut. Scene. All right, guys. That's your sample video for you to practice with and to help calm your nerves. I'm learning that this is really challenging for most people, and it's understandable. Like, I had a podcast before, like 9 months audio only before I ever got the courage to go online. And that was just in August of 2022. So September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. I mean, that was 8 months ago. So see what you can do in 8 months. So one final thing. I just want to let you know I work with you. I work with you. When we schedule our time, I try to be really efficient. I try to let you get comfortable with me first. Recognize that I'm here to help you. I'm here to work with you, make sure everything looks good. Because my goal and what would make me the happiest is to have a video that you love so much. Maybe it is beyond your expectations and you're so happy with it that you're comfortable sharing it all over the place. Because again, it's a numbers game. The more you get your information out there, the more chances you have of landing the job or the client or the opportunity that you desire. And that's what I want for everybody. So I will say goodbye and feel free to email me, connect with me, or if you have any questions or comments or likes or shares, I love it all. All of it's good. All right. Take care. Bye.